right, so today we're going to meet one of my buddies. He is a sales manager for the Augusta Green Jackets. And one thing I really want to talk about is about the power of networking. And, so networking is a part of the business that a lot of people neglect. And so you got to make sure that you're reaching out to people in the community. You never know who knows who that knows someone that can help you out. And so networking is very important. It's important to align yourself with people in the community that can make things happen to you, make things happen for you. So you never know who knows the decision maker or knows somebody that has the answer to something that you're looking for. So today we're gonna go sit down and we're gonna talk with Troy and then see if he can potentially help us out on the problem that we're trying to solve. That you actually do here, Troy? I know you do sales, tickets, or what?
Yeah, I'm a ticket sales manager. So anything ticket sales, we have a sales staff. We kind of try to sell season tickets, group tickets, anything that's going to get people out to the ballpark, help their businesses out. A lot of businesses will get involved.
What's your biggest challenge for selling tickets?
COVID.
Well, that's two.
Right now, I mean, actually, as soon as we became a Braves affiliate, it was crazy to see the impact on sales. I mean, we had one of our busiest weeks ever. It's like COVID wasn't even a thing for a week.
You guys sell these advertisement spaces, billboards and stuff too? Yeah,
I don't focus on that. So we have three different really sales departments. We have the corporate sales side, which is going to sell all the advertising.
Okay.
We have the group sales side that's going to sell the hospitality areas like this area and the picnic patio, and then just regular group seating. And then we have the whole ticket sales department, and I'm pretty much in charge of that umbrella. And that kind of does all the season tickets, single game tickets, any package that you want from a small 20 game plan all the way up to the full season.
Yeah. How do you guys go about selling so many tickets? So it's like for me, I go around and I knock on people's doors, but obviously you don't go around and knock on people's doors. What you guys got do you have a special tactic that I could possibly utilize in the cleaning industry? Cause y'all selling six.
I mean, pretty much literally could pick up a phone book and just call any business and just ask what they're doing right now. We just ask businesses, hey, what are you doing to reward your clients?
Yeah.
Are you taking them out to dinner? Are you giving them a gift card? Are you giving them money? What are you doing? What are you doing for referrals? Are you giving them a gift card? The same thing. Are you taking them out to golf outings?
Yeah.
Are you going bowling? Are you doing company picnics?
That's pretty.
Just try to find out what they're doing, and if they say, we do the same thing. We do a company picnic every year. It's the same thing. It's the same old boring chicken sandwich every year. And we're just like, hey, let's make it memorable. Let's make it fun. How about we have one of your employees throw out a first pitch at a game? That type of thing. Or, why don't you send out a client to a game? Or why don't you go out to a game with your client and have a meeting there instead of having a meeting on the golf course and someone's sick and tired of saying mulligan because you can't hit the damn ball. So
you selling me, man. I was like, maybe I should send a client to a game.
So I mean, that's really what it is.
So how long have you been working for the Green Jackets, Troy?
I've been here for 5 years.
How did you fall into this?
So I'm actually from Rochester, New York. When I grew up, I was playing sports all my life, and I always said, if I can't play it professionally, then I'll work for it professionally.
Yeah.
So I did an internship with the Rochester Red Wings, which is a AAA team up in New York, affiliated with the Minnesota Twins. They're actually now affiliated with the Washington Nationals. But got in there, got my foot in the door, and actually met the owner of the Green Jackets in Rochester.
Oh wow.
And so she did a sales training with us, and she liked me and said, hey, if you're ever looking for another opportunity internship, foot in the door, here's my card, give me her email, her cell phone number. So I was on a sports website looking up jobs in sports to further my career, and I saw another internship down here in Augusta, Georgia, and I thought, how cool would it be to spend a semester in college down in warm Georgia compared to New York?
Yeah.
So literally packed my bags They accepted my internship, came down here, just thinking it was going to be a summer thing and I was going to go on and accept another job from there. Turned out into a lot more. They offered me a full-time position, so I was able to stay here, and that was at the old stadium at Lake Olmsted. They promised me there's going to be a new stadium and I can, you know, work my way up, and been here 5 years, and luckily I've gotten a promotion every year to be able to stay here.
Oh, wow.
So no other team has really been able to compete with that.
Yeah.
My girlfriend and would still have one more year of nursing school up there. So it's like we had to do long distance, and we did it, and after that I had 3 offers.
Yeah.
From the Tennessee Titans, from the Charlotte Hornets, and the Charlotte Knights. The reason I didn't take it was because literally when I said I was going there for my final interview, and it wasn't really a final interview, I was literally moving. I was like basically picking out an apartment. They were gonna show me around the town of Charlotte and everything. And I told the owner that that's what I was gonna do. I was going and I needed some time off to do that. It was the end of my internship. And she said, okay, cool, whatever. And I went in to go request time off with my boss, and literally she storms in the room and says, nope, you're not going. She goes, I'm offering you a full-time job right now here, and I want an answer right now from you right here. And I was like, I need more time to think about this and stuff. And so then she goes, what do you want? Is it money? Is it money? I'll give you money. Is it family time? I'll make you dinner every Sunday. She goes, what can I do to make you stay here? Literally, and then I just thought about it. I decided to call my girlfriend and call my mom, and I was just like, listen, would you be willing to move down to Georgia like at the end of, you know, school and get a job down here? She's a nurse. I'm like, you can get a job anywhere.
People sick everywhere.
Yeah, and she looked, and literally I was just like, I've never had someone fight for me like that. Like, if my boss wants me that bad, it is worth moving down here. And I already knew, I mean, I was already kind of comfortable with everything going on. I knew the city. I already had a pretty big season ticket base as it is. Yeah. So I knew I was gonna get all that. So it wasn't, and she matched everything I would have gotten in Charlotte.
Wow.
So what's the point? I mean,
she gave you an offer you couldn't refuse.
Yeah, she gave me an offer. So, and she's the best. She's literally, I mean, she's very.
Well, hopefully she sees this and give you another raise.
Yeah.
When I first started business, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna help everybody. I'm gonna create all these opportunities and stuff like that. And I was just like, I was hiring, and I was scheduling 10, 20 interviews in one day. I schedule 20 people and be like, all right, be at the office at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Tell 20 people that. And somebody was like, oh, aren't you worried that they all gonna show up? I was like, they're not all gonna show up. One day, maybe 2 would show up. I had one day where no one showed up. And I was just like, I was just like, I don't know what the disconnect is. They said that the unemployment rate is so high, but I was like, here it is that I'm hiring, and people are applying, but they don't want to come out to the job. They don't want to come out and work or whatever. So I don't know what the disconnect is. And I'm just like, the problem is much deeper than there's no jobs.
Yeah.
So, and I get so upset when people are like, oh man, there's no jobs out here. There's no jobs. Yeah. And I'd be like, I'm hiring. And then they're like, well, I don't want to clean. It's like it's beneath them. I was like, well, you need a job or don't you? And I was like, we pay pretty good. I think that we pay pretty well. So.
I mean, I got my 4-year degree in sports management because I knew I was going to work in sports. And I didn't get it because I assumed, I'm going to make so much money. I got it because that's what they required to accept the position. Yeah. But, I mean, I couldn't tell you really one thing I learned in college. Yeah. I felt like I learned so much more on an internship, doing experience. My experience, I learned a lot more. Actually working, you learn more. You can sit in a classroom and do all your homework and do all that stuff, and then you could be the worst employee when you get hired. Yeah. So it's experience.
I'm sick of Tom Brady going to the Super Bowl. But I really want him to go to the Super Bowl because just to stick it to Belichick.
It's impressive to go to the Super Bowl with 2 different teams and 2 different conferences. That's very impressive.
This guy's been to the Super Bowl my entire life. I'm over it.
I'm done with it. Yeah. It's time for someone new. Yeah, time for Dak to get there.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
He might this year. Who knows? He could have.
You heard it here. Cowboys going to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna get
lot of
2022.
2022.
Cowboys Super Bowl. Mark it down right
Mark
now.
it down.
This date. Before the season even started.
Before it was out. You heard it here first.
We said it.
We'll see you out here at the 2021 season. Thanks for enjoying the tour.
Boom! There you go, right there. Everybody, Troy Parku.